Cheesetown Radio with another long stretch of today's hottest hits and your all-time favorites.
We are back. It's your boy Capo.
It's your girl Dirty Cole. What's going on, y'all?
Hey Cole, you got guests in the building. Cole, who you got?
Guests in the building.
Who you got in the building?
Guess who I got in the building?
Who you got in the building?
One of my favorites. Two of my favorites.
Oh.
Three of my favorites. No, only two. Only two. I'll stop at two.
That's love.
What's up?
What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? I'm fresh.
How you doing?
Go ahead and get my name. Let us say my name.
COP in the building. What's happening? Cheesetown Radio. Second home, second family.
What's happening? Appreciate y'all having us, me. You know.
No problem. We always love COP coming
Yeah,
through.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yo, shout out to Double X. He couldn't make it. The Benz is down. I call that, yo. This is what happens when you don't show up.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, my nigga.
He know we joke.
Okay.
We got joke.
Do we cuss here?
The Benz is down.
Okay. No.
I call that privileged rapper problems. You did?
Hold on, wait, back up.
What kind of problems?
Privileged rapper problems. The Benz is down. See, you don't have these problems when you just upgrade the hoopty. You know what I mean? It's just no problem.
That lap of luxury.
What's wrong with it, man? Just hit the starter, man. You'll be there on time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know old school. Your car won't start. You hit the
Okay,
you get under there.
Yeah.
You did.
Had that good
You can't do that with the Benz. You
I had
can't
a
do that.
mechanic fix my car.
Probably can't even find a starter.
I had a mechanic fix my car on Mercury Boulevard. I called him. He came to Mercury Boulevard and fixed it. Not in a shop in front of Value City.
Yeah, man. Privileged rapper problem. Shout out to my man Double X. He really wanted to be here though. Like it was down to the countdown. You know what I mean? So shout out to him.
First of all, real quick. Fresh.
Yo.
How did you get your name Fresh?
It's really supposed to be Ice Cube.
My last name is kind of it starts with a P, and I feel like I like to get in the water a lot. I like to take showers and like to look nice. So I was like, he's like, what name you gonna pick? I was like, man, what's a good name? I had a name like P Doc back in the day,
Terrible.
and it was terrible.
Would have got on radio with me with that name.
Right, look, exactly. See, but that's not why I did it. No, I did it because it reminded me of me, and I wanted to have a fresh mind on things. Fresh thoughts. That's one of my tags. But just because I like new things, and when it came to radio, it held a lot because I was like, I always have an outside opinion on things, more likely than most. So it's PHRESH.
Hey, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Is it Fresh with L?
No, but
No,
it's a PH. And so I actually seen somebody with it. I was like, these niggas gonna steal my goddamn name. Nobody was thinking about that shit. But that's how I got it, man. And
that's how you know it's official.
Yeah.
When you add the PH on it.
Yeah. Somebody stole my actual profile picture. Was like, man, and they tried to request me. You gonna steal my shit?
That was one of the ex-girlfriends.
Man, she dumb then. She gonna request me with my own picture on the profile?
Now CEOP.
What's happening? I used to do radio with this crazy guy. Y'all see what I used to put up with?
Lit.
Now CEOP.
Talk to me.
You're no stranger to Cheesetown Radio.
You know I am.
So since you're not a stranger,
okay,
I'm gonna treat you like family.
There you go.
I got to get you, bro.
Come on.
Get it.
What I do?
I got a story about you that I put you in unnecessary foolishness last month about.
Word? See, I gotta listen to. I gotta get. I can't wait till they get the Wi-Fi in the car because I got to keep Cheesetown on,
Man,
man.
this is the crazy thing.
I got one of the nuggets when y'all do the nuggets.
Well, it's not the nugget box. Okay. It's called unnecessary foolishness.
Oh, y'all remixed it.
We remixed it.
Okay, new location. We got remixes going on. All right, while I'm in the nugget box, let's go. Let's go for it.
Huh?
And you don't even know. You don't even know that you did this.
Okay.
So I got off work one day.
Talk to me.
And I'm in Dollar Tree.
Okay.
And I heard this guy yelling and screaming. Well, not necessarily screaming, but snapping, just going off. Meat Mills, it sucks. This person, blah, blah, blah. No, I mean just going off.
Jeez, that wasn't me.
I walked through the aisle,
Uh-huh.
and right there by the freezer section, guess who I see?
CEO.
CEOP.
What?
This Dollar Tree right here off the
Can we dap each other or you just...
You were so engulfed in your conversation, I ain't even...
Yo, we close too, like I'm right down the street.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, right down the street. Cheesetown, my second home. Shout out to First Class. Like, I'm right here.
Yeah,
So if I need some help, I'm coming.
Stupid.
Yeah, that was an intense conversation you was having. Your conversations get that intense all the time?
Yeah, man, I'm passionate about what I do. You know what I mean? We gotta have an interesting conversation about this DJ Summer too. We got a major announcement.
I gotta give it to him. He's one of the reasons why I keep doing what I do, because he's so motivating. He's like, he makes you want to think more and think outside the box. And like I come to him for an idea, he's like, it's been done before. You know, you can go harder than that. I'm like, damn, that was good too. I never heard that before. And then I Google it and be like, damn, it was right there. But
yeah, we gotta push the limit.
yeah, he pushes me, and you know that he actually made me leave the area as far as 757 because I wanted more, and I seen more as far as what we could do. We would still be on the radio right now, but I left, but it's coming back.
One thing I can say about P,
Yeah.
I knew we was kind of doing our thing, but I didn't really know we was doing our thing until he co-signed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True.
Like, P is one of them people, he don't put his name, nor do he talk about anything that he don't feel is dope or has any weight to it.
It's a lot of mad artists out there.
When he came and co-signed Cheesetown Radio,
Yeah.
that made me feel on top of the world, like, you know, I didn't arrive.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for all that. You know what I mean? Gonna have me in here feeling like Drake.
Light skin on light skin violence, don't
Yeah, I gotta stop. You're right.
Black lives matter.
Nah. New hashtag. Light skin lives matter. New hashtag.
Facts. They be trying to go in on that.
Yo, we losing. Curry took an L. It's tough. It's tough.
Y'all had a good run though.
Oh yeah,
Y'all been having a good run.
We're gonna have a good run next year.
The run's not over. Why you just?
I'm saying up to this point, it ain't like I ain't saying it's over, but y'all done had a good run.
Yeah. Stuff is happening though. You know what I mean?
I'll be sure coming back.
Well, the last time you was on Cheesetown Radio, we were on another radio station.
Yup.
Cheesetown Radio was just a radio show.
Now you boss.
Today,
turn your phone on, man. You did radio before. It's my fault. Go ahead, man.
Today, we have our own radio station.
Congratulations.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
Independent.
Y'all took it to a level we wanted to take it to,
Independent.
and I applaud you for it.
Absolutely.
Because to not name any names, your setup is A1 and your professionalism is amazing.
Thank
So
you.
congratulations.
You get a show. The sound is great.
You know what I'm saying?
Promotion is great.
The promotion is good. I see y'all doing y'all thing, man. And I couldn't wait to come back to the South. Say, man, I need to hit Nicole up and come up there.
Yeah, I heard she was in DC and everything.
Yeah, she came
around.
Yeah, the show was lit too. The show was lit. She came and messed with me in DC. It was lit, man.
With that being
Appreciate
said,
you coming.
With that being said, I appreciate the accolades and it. But with that being said, all the new listeners that's tuned in to Cheesetown Radio, can you reintroduce yourself?
It's CEOP, president of G-Man Entertainment Radio. We going. I guess we go Mr. Pick of the Week. We can still do that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And host other things, man. You know, just trying to push the culture, man. Huge fan of Cheesetown Radio. And this DJ Summit, we're going to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, let's get into this DJ Summit because I know the people want to know, what's going on with it. First of all, why did you all decide to do this DJ Summit?
Well, to push the culture farther. We always trying to push the culture farther, like Fresh was talking about. Like I believe it's about setting things up for the next generation so they can have it easier. You know what I mean? So right now the issue really is, first and foremost, and I just say this all the time, let's get into the real talk. And that's going it's going to bridge.
It's gonna really
I'm not going to be too long-winded because Fresh outwin me all the time. But it's going to bridge into what we talking about. Listen, we have a stadium coming, y'all, in Virginia Beach is getting built right now. Okay? Don't let them do us. That's the camera. Don't let them do us like Miami. Trying to tell y'all, this is what I mean. Celebrities flooded Miami. We got about 3-4 names from Miami doing it. And they run Miami. You got Liv and all that. You got Puff and all that. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad. But we should look more like Atlanta. Y'all visiting. But this our home. Like, don't let them take the club. Because they come through here. B-list people going to be, you know what I mean? He got spayed on a certain night. You going to have, you know what I mean? Don't disrespect Mr. Cheeks or somebody come through like, we want to do a party. They going to try to bump him. You know what I'm saying? So if they come through with all that new money and all that new business, we need to be set up already to the point we getting money too, so we can have an even playing ground.
Right.
So part of that is, you know, the music scene is very influential, you know, as well as the sports scene, and we just got to do better as far as the promoting it and supporting it, and even platforms like y'all listening to now. Make a donation, you know what I'm saying? It won't hurt, you know what I'm saying? Support, you know, promote, support what we already have, because if they come through, they're going to take all the bags that we dreaming about away, and then it's going to be their town, and then you're going to have everybody that's around in the city that doesn't really know that we got an identity and we've been working for years. They're going to be running, auditioning for these people where they just here for the bag. They're not going to do nothing for the community. You shouldn't expect them to do nothing for the community and not from the community.
Kind of like when they bring artists out and they come do a show.
Yo, they come do a show, they don't
Get
even
the
stop.
show money,
Listen,
get the club money, and then they
I'm glad you said that. They do shows here, don't even stop by 103, don't even stop by Cheesetown, don't even stop.
nowhere.
And I'm not,
That's crazy.
I'm not putting that all on the artist. I'm just saying this is the structure we got here, and we got to change it. So I just want, you know, the whole purpose of the event is to open the dialogue between the artist and the DJ and try to find a solution. You know what I mean? Like trying to find, you know, do y'all need more support on y'all end? Artists, listen, this is how you support, this is how I want your music presented to me so I can support it. These are the things you need. Build it, you know, and I tell artists all the time, you know, they always get the DJ the you know, the bad rap, you know, or even hosts, you know, like yourselves. But I tell them, look, man, don't, you know, don't treat them like hoes, man. Don't treat them like dots. You just going up, play my music, play this. Man, introduce yourself. How you doing? You want a drink? You ain't gonna just run up to Puffy and say, sign me. You're not even gonna get to him. Matter of fact, you probably gotta speak to Puff 4 sisters away. Go see John. Who is John? He just point down the street. I gotta go get cheesecake.
Sit on the cheesecake run.
Kind of address what you was just saying. The difference in, and I don't want to put no names on anything, so I'm going to say the difference in mainstream radio
Talk about it.
and internet radio as we are.
Right.
It's easier for artists to get their music played on Cheesetown Radio, for an example, because we actually put their music in our 24/7 rotation, as opposed to a mainstream radio station. They can't play or put those songs into a normal rotation.
It's not up to
you have to. It have to be played on certain platforms, such as my brother DJ Jack of Spade show. You know what I'm saying, which is late at night. But as opposed to like Cheesetown Radio, we play it all day long. But Nicole has a I ain't gonna say beef, but she has an issue with the artists.
Oh yeah, they don't understand.
They will. We play their music 24/7.
They downplay you.
But when a mainstream radio station play it, they just talking about it all over.
They downplay you. That's how artists are.
Yeah.
It's just like the jewelry, car game. It's just like anything else. They want the bigger project, but they don't want to work towards it, and they don't understand where one day you guys are gonna be is in a position where you can really help them out, and now they look at you like, can you help me? And then you're wrong for being an asshole.
And then the crazy thing,
like, oh, you changed.
This is the funny thing. This is the funny thing. I have emails of A&R reps from other states asking me about
records,
VA artists that I'm playing on my station. Like, who is that? How can I contact them? I never told these artists that.
Right.
But I get emails all the time.
Yeah, I think that they just don't understand how this thing works. First of all, they don't understand that internet radio is like the wave. Like, that's what it's coming to. It's in the cars that's coming out now. Pretty soon, they probably won't even be able to dial up. But I think it's what Fresh said too. They hear, you know, these big radio stations. They're like, oh, well, I'm going to get my radio on there. But it's kind of disrespectful too when we're playing their song and they don't even share that we're going to play it. But if somebody else is going to play it, all of a sudden now you want to tag the whole damn universe. And, you know, tag people in it and let people know about it. But they don't understand this is what you need to support as well.
I'm going to get deeper than that, man. They not supposed to. I'm going to tell you why they out of position. And what I mean by that is the artists. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Now, there's special cases, Jay-Z, T.I., Rick Ross, and Fifth, that understand the business. They don't understand the business. Yeah. So the first thing they need to really do is get somebody like a manager and to understand the business. And then that wouldn't happen. But now the social media age, you know, makes it appear, oh, I don't need these people. Yeah. Sure. You know what I mean? I'm getting automatic reactions. I don't feel like I need these people.
Visual is power. If you don't have a visual out, like if y'all don't have a visual of your show, I would strongly recommend one. Like every show should be recorded YouTube.
Oh no, they tight. They got the pop. They tight. They anywhere. And that's why I was impressed.
With artists, you kind of got to sell them. It depends. It depends on artists. I wouldn't sell artists anything if they don't understand what y'all can do for them. They're dumb. Period. And the people that who do understand, they'll advance and you'll build. And that's all that matters. Everybody else don't even matter.
I even take it a step further. I listen to my own radio station while I'm at work.
Right.
Anytime a VA artist song comes on, I screenshot it and go on Facebook and put the picture up and say shout out to whatever the artist is. Now listen. You know what I'm saying?
I used to do that.
You ain't gonna worry about that. G-Man Entertainment's gonna like that support. We got Sensei coming next month.
So look,
yeah. He's coming next month. His project self-entitled Sensei will be out next month, and he will be coming to Cheesetown Radio. He will appreciate every single spin, and if he doesn't, I will appreciate it for him.
And I guarantee he's gonna go off the top of the head for you.
Yeah. He gonna do all that. Whatever you listen, I'm in front of
a professional.
Whatever you need. If you need him in a Cheesetown shirt, that's what he's gonna put on the next concert. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get that. You know what I'm saying? We need these supports. We need these spins.
See, a lot of artists don't have this support behind them and this person behind them to push them to really understand that they have their homeboy or their cousin. Somebody really don't understand the politics behind this industry and what you have to do to build an artist from the ground up. Right. What you have to do anything, a business, because you got to look at it like a business. A lot of them don't look at it like a business.
Let's get deeper than that. Let's get everybody out the way that's doing it for hobby, okay? Yeah. If you ain't spending money on this thing or you ain't making money off this thing, it's a hobby. Hey, everybody that if you ain't spending money, making money, you go over here to the kiddie pool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And play. You know what I mean? And stay over there and let everybody that's really spending money get in here and get the looks and understand.
But as an engineer, y'all can still come record some music though. You can still do that. You can still come spend some money with me.
Let's get back to the DJ. First of all, what day is it?
Man, we got a major announcement. This is exclusive to Cheesetown Radio.
Well, before you get the major announcement.
All right. We'll play some records?
Yeah, let's play one record.
All right.
Let's get into the remix of Lockjaw, French Montana, featuring Gucci Mane.
Oh,
I like French.
And when we come back, we're going to get into this exclusive.
Major. Yes, major.
About to drop on Cheesetown Radio.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Hangover Show, baby. We'll be back.
We are back. It's your boy Capo.
It's your girl Dirty Cole. What's up, y'all?
CEO in the building.
Fresh.
Jill.
Before we went to this music break, you was about to drop something heavy on us.
Yeah, man, major announcement. Hitmaker DJ Summit. This is new too. Ain't nobody even know this has been postponed. Woo! Yeah, we got to get some things together. We got to cook some things.
Politics.
Hold on. I missed something. Say it one more time.
The Hitmaker DJ Summit has been postponed.
Oh wow! What happened?
Yeah. Oh.
Look, you gonna give them the gritty
politics. Well, artists and the interest is more, I guess, in the panel than the actual one-on-one, building a one-on-one relationship with the DJs. So we got a lot of calls about it. We have a lot of interest. We got a lot of people coming, but a lot of people didn't register. And just to be 100, like these, I respect everybody's profession. So we book some of the DJs because they move around. So
that sounds familiar.
Yeah. So
the situation sounds.
Yeah. So we don't want to make the expenses too high. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And at least break even. So we gonna sit down and maybe move some things around, do some things differently, and see what we can cook up.
But it's still gonna happen.
Yeah, so far.
Eventually.
So far. Shout out to
it's gonna be bigger next time.
Shout out to Capri. Shout out to X. I was a little disappointed because I'm a hustler at heart, man. Definitely a businessman, and I know how to do it, but I don't really want to do it that way. Like I know it ain't nothing for us to book a Who Kid or book a Drama, book a Khaled.
Right.
Like we can do that, but then y'all want to pay $150, $200 to register and meet them people for them to do nothing.
For them to do nothing.
That's what we doing. If I do that, I know I get the bread. Oh, Drama coming. What? We get to talk to him and I get to give him some music.
Yeah.
I won't do nothing.
So do you think that's a?
So I try to do the whole, like y'all coming, other online situations coming, all the college situations coming, all the mainstream situations
How far
coming.
did you reach out as far as to artists? Because I guarantee artists outside of this area would have jumped to it ASAP.
Yeah, see, we definitely kept it a homegrown thing. We definitely hit the plugs and
back to the problem
in Richmond. This is the thing, though. I've been doing this thing for a minute. You know what I mean? We started with open mics and showcases, and we did some big shows. We didn't did it. So our reach is good. Like everybody that is somebody know.
Right.
You know what I mean? From the promoters to we got reached out to the media and free media passes and all that. So
everything's a lot.
Everybody knows, and the DJs know, and the DJs promoted a little bit, but they ain't gonna start going hard till it was coming up. But if you don't want it, man, you don't want it. It ain't for me.
So let me ask you this, P.
Yes,
sir. I'm a club promoter. Been a club promoter for 15 years.
Good.
Absolutely. Stay like that.
I'm getting kind of discouraged with it.
With club promoting?
With club promoting. The reason I'm getting discouraged with it is because I feel like, and this is starting to happen within the past 2 years. Now, if you don't have an artist coming to perform or just to show up at your club, people aren't showing up to your event, no matter how much promoting you do.
Yep.
I remember the days where I put out there a party and it's flooded.
Yep.
And it's like every club was flooded like that. People was was out like that.
Yep.
People aren't hanging out like that anymore unless something special is going on.
Yep.
Is that something that you see as well?
Yeah.
And if you do, elaborate a little bit more.
I just think I think there's a couple things going on. It's definitely a trend. It's definitely turned into a trend chasing market. Definitely in the just you talking about specifically because what's happening on the back end. Just to speak on you being a promoter is clubs are booking artists now to come down because what they finding out is I book somebody with a name. I do less than 2 weeks promotion. My club is flooded. Everybody drinks all my drinks, and I get that money back plus some. But I get that traffic that I need coming through the club. So that's what they're doing now. Like that's what majority of them are doing. Getting these reality stars and or try to get an outside promoter to bring somebody. That's the wave right now. I don't know. I don't know why people ain't partying, and then some people discouraged. It has been dangerous out there. There's been several spots. They getting a pistol inside. Usually, you worried about outside. Like I used to just, I had a rule before. I used to tell my crew, look, man, especially we just promoting when we in somebody else's town. Look, man. 12:30, we out this spot. You know what I'm saying? Anything go down when that liquor starts sitting there 1 o'clock and all that, jokers start acting wild. So I just think from that standpoint, same thing with the artists. We just talked about the same thing with the conference. If I put a big name to it,
I was lit.
yeah. Or if I say, you know what, you're gonna open up for.
I love VA, but I'm gonna go ahead and say we're in a city full of dick riders.
But see, this is the
This
thing.
is what it is. I love it to death, but
Well.
it's what it is, from the big businessman to.
Well, I got another. You know, I got another way of looking at it. I just think everybody wants the easy way out.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to put that work in.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So it said, okay, why would I do 100 shows and build a fan base and be patient and sell my CDs and just really be patient and take this thing on city by city?
Yeah.
Why would I do all that when I could possibly perform that one night in front of Fabulous and hopefully somebody see me and then I'm on? But this is the thing, right? Let an artist come in. I want y'all to start asking them questions. What is on me? You know what I'm saying? When y'all say I'm trying to get on,
I knew he was about to say
what does that mean?
I'm trying to get on.
If I'm because I've been in these meetings, boy. Like if I'm a business guy and I say, okay, what you want? What you gonna say? I want a deal. Okay, cool. We're gonna sign you for $10. You're now on Def Jam, and you know if we like what you coming with, we'll distribute your music. Now you Facebooking and you doing your Instagram 10-minute fame for 2 weeks, and then we sit back and say, well, damn, when his record coming? His record ain't dropped yet.
Now levels to this, young boy.
Now they calling Cheesetown like, look, man, I need an interview. You know, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this slump.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I find it discouraging though that this is supposed to be like an educational thing so that they can get information, because I see artists on Facebook all the time. Their complaint is that, oh, the DJs won't break their records. The DJs aren't playing their records. Radios, stations aren't playing their records. But here it is now that there is something that's being presented to tell them how to go about this, and they're still not so interested.
And I want to spend a little bit on it.
And not only that, I want to add this to it. All of the Cheesetown radio DJs play one or two local artists, well, VA artists, I'm sorry, in the club. While we're actually in the club, they actually playing the records in the club. But are they there to notice that?
Yeah, look. I'm about to say, let's go deeper. Nah. They not in the club.
Just like they're not listening to the radio station when we're playing their music.
Yeah, they're not in the club. They're not in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But I mean, the listening part I can get, because, you know, if I'm working, but the part that should be happening is at least some cross promotion. Yo, listen to Cheesetown, you know what I mean? Thank you for continuing to support us, blah, blah, blah. That's the part, you know, always coming by, always dropping the record to y'all first, and you know what I mean?
And shout out to the ones, because there are definitely some artists that are constantly giving us props, constantly sending music. We really appreciate that. And really, I'm going to start being like, if you don't listen to Cheesetown Radio, and if I don't see you posting, download Cheesetown Radio, don't inbox me about no damn interview.
See, that's my thing. They'll inbox you all day long about an interview, and I'm looking at you like, what are we interviewing?
Right. Why
You're not giving me nothing to put out there to the people.
You know, I used to do on radio, I used to get them all the time, I used to love it. They say, hey man, I need an interview. I say, man, send me that clean record. It never comes through. Somebody will be like, yo, I need to edit it. Oh, yo, give me a couple weeks. Bro, what you wanted radio, right? Because I could have, you know, I was generous enough. I play them on both formats the same night. So I'm on the online format. I play you, then want to, you know, the mainstream format. I want to disrespect this platform. Mainstream format, I play you again. So you got two of them things. And they don't, you know, they don't see the value.
Everybody just doesn't see the bigger picture. They want now. They want somebody else to put them on. Because even with sending their music, like if I say email me your song, why the hell are you going to send me a link
SoundCloud
to go to your wherever? I'm not doing that. Send me the song.
This is the thing.
So that I can play the song. Or I can go to, I'm not going to go and search for your music.
I don't mind the SoundCloud link. What bothers me about the SoundCloud link is you don't make
downloadable. You can't make it downloadable.
You don't make it downloadable. So it's irrelevant.
Nah, we hate the SoundCloud link. I'm gonna tell you why. They need you. I'm coming to your platform. I should not make you work hard. I should be asking you what else do you need. You playing it. I don't know what your audience is. I need that audience. I need somebody to hear more people to hear the records and things of that nature. But again, I don't feel like artists, 90% of them shouldn't be doing the business side. I feel like they should get with somebody, do the business side, and then once there's several people doing the business, we only deal with people doing the business because already know what you're going to get.
That's the truth. And again, complaints about, their music is not being played. Yo, play my record. And then when I say, okay, here's my email it to me, it never comes. Like, this is your craft. I'm not going to run behind you and say, yo, you going to send me that record? Like, no.
Well, you know what they want? They want you to go up and say, yo, that was hot. Like, how can I get that? You the hottest in the street. You're amazing. There's nothing like they want the actual praise of it without having the actual work.
Right.
But they be lost. You know what I'm saying? And then when you is in position to do a little more, then they say, well, why you want, man, I got a strange inbox. And I actually, like the artist. But, Joker hit me like, yo, you didn't backed up off me, you know what I'm saying? But I sent you some things, and I'm like, where you get that from? Like, because the equivalent, if I'm moving and we're on the same social network or we in the same places that I'm moving, you should come get with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said, whoa, slow this down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bachelor. I got a family. Like, when I go home, I'm daddy. I don't know nothing about this rap that y'all doing, So, just communicate. You got my number ain't changed in 10 years. So, just hit me with a text. Yo, sent you something, bro, and let me know what else you need. I get back to you. I don't curve nobody.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
What's next for COP?
I don't know, man. That's a great question. I don't know. I understand where Nicole coming from, and then I've been doing it longer, so she in it early. Like I'm with her, man. Some of the things with the actual music industry is discouraging. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest thing, and shout out to my mentor Miss Blends, and shout out to all staff at the ring. I just want something to work, really. It's like here in Virginia, I don't know if people realize that we got everything. We got it all. We got they might be the greatest of all time, but we got television shows, we got radio, we got major distribution, we have everything that you need to actually be successful.
Right. It's just not coming together.
But are you gonna spend the money with it and build a relationship with it and bring people a part of the campaign? You know what I'm saying? So
COP and Fresh isn't going anywhere. But real quick, let everybody know how they can find y'all. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
at Roger Mike News on everything. Yeah, sit down.
I'm Instagram Heat_Fresh. Fresh Briscoe on Facebook. I'm not really on Facebook these days, but I still check it from time to time.
I just tag you. Can I get a like and a repost?
When I get to a computer,
the Cheesetown radio. It's supposed to be on your phone, boy.
Man, I took it off my phone. That's the devil.
You know what? Download that Cheesetown radio app, man.
Yeah, man. Download. Go get that.
I got two too. So
you can also get at me on Snapchat. It's bussin' on Snapchat. It's bussin'.
I'm maybe the only person that don't have Snapchat.
No, you're not.
It's litty.
I know you're not with you.
You ain't got it.
I'm with you. I don't do that much interaction. Like I don't.
I told myself,
what do you do on Snapchat?
Show people my visual life.
Before we go to the next break, what do you do on Snapchat?
I listen to music. I put people on.
How do you listen to music on Snap?
I promote.
Like 30 seconds.
I promote because people.
You doing what Drake doing? You watching No Shopping? Like no racket. And then
I'm here. Look, the new generation is using it, so they're what's next. So we gotta stay adapted to what's going on in technology.
Hey, that's why I'm with you. You know what I mean? My partner. You put me on what's going on.
Yeah,
I just make a phone call.
All that.
COP, Fresh, they isn't going anywhere. They're going to invade Cole's live wire.
Okay. We got that coming up next.
Yeah, we're going to get into this Gucci Mane featuring Kanye West.
Gucci Mane and Kanye, I never thought I would see that record.
Pussy Print.
What is it called?
Pussy Print.
Say it one more time. Yeah. It just don't feel right. It just don't feel right.
And when we come back, that live wire with Dirty Code.
Y'all know what it is.
Cheesetown Radio.
It's the Hangover Show, baby. Let's go.
We'll be back.